Good morning, everyone. Um, Welcome to day 4 of grounding meditation. And today we're kind of going to do a little bit of a deeper dive into what you might need for putting on your own oxygen mask first. So, just like yesterday, go ahead and find a comfortable spot seated in your chair or even lying down or sitting on the floor. So, just find a comfortable position. And it's okay to move even once you get into a position. And just feel yourself grounded to the floor, if you're in a chair, your feet grounded to the floor, or your seat grounded into the chair, or for feeling your body on the floor if you're lying down. But just take a moment to really feel the ground supporting you and feeling those feet flat on the floor, your body on the floor. Now close your eyes or take a soft gaze and begin to breathe. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And I'll join you in this again, closing your eyes or taking a soft gaze, finding yourself comfortable wherever you're sitting or lying down. And just inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose or mouth. And notice where your breath is going as you breathe. Is it going into your neck and shoulders? Is it going into your chest? Just noticing without judgment, just becoming aware. Notice how the quality of your breath might change as you continue to focus on your breath. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the nose or mouth. And begin to notice the temperature of the air, that as you inhale through your nose, feel the coolness. And as you exhale through the nose or mouth, notice that the air is warmer. And just become aware of that. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the nose or mouth. Noticing the temperature of the air as you breathe it in and out. If you find your mind start to wander, go ahead and come back to this breath. We're going to do a body scan today, starting at the crown of the head and working our way down to our toes, just like we did yesterday. So, with your eyes closed, your soft gaze as you breathe, become aware of your scalp and the crown of your head and what you're feeling there without judgment. Just notice what's going on in your head and your forehead and your eyes and ears and jaw and neck. And go ahead and just inhale into any spaces that are holding tension or have any feelings of discomfort. And as you exhale, let it go. Inhale and breathe into those areas in your scalp or jaw, whatever's speaking to you. Breathe into it and exhale, letting it go. And then breathe a little further down into the neck and into the shoulders, sending your inhale, your breath into the neck and shoulders, and exhale, letting it go. And again, breathing into your neck and into your shoulders, and exhale, letting it go. Going into the arms and fingers now. Inhale, breathing into the neck, shoulders, down the arms and fingers. And as you exhale, feel whatever it is in you draining out through your arms and fingertips. Inhale, breathing into your neck and shoulders, arms and hands. And as you exhale, letting it go all the way down through your arms and fingertips. One more time there. Inhale, breathing into the shoulders and arms. And exhale, letting whatever it is pour out down your arms through your fingertips. Move into your chest, your heart space, your rib cage, and your upper back. Inhale, breathing into those areas, that whole upper torso. And exhale, just relax and let go. Inhale, breathing into the front and side and back. into your heart. And exhale, let it melt and relax back down. Inhale, breathing into that rib cage space, into your lungs, into your heart. And exhale, let it go. Moving down to the low belly and low back, that waist area. Inhale, breathing into the belly, into your waist, into your low back. And exhale, release. Breathing into your belly, your low back, your waist. And release. This time moving a little more, just not just the belly, but moving into the pelvis a bit more, a bit deeper. Inhaling and exhaling. Moving into the pelvis, thinking of your glute muscles, your sits bones, and your tailbone, and maybe the front of your hips, the tops of your thighs. You're going to inhale and breathe into your pelvis, into your glutes, and exhale, relax. Inhale, breathing into your hips and into your glutes, and exhale, relaxing. One more time, moving into your pelvis, breathing into it, and exhale, relax. Staying there for one more moment, just noticing how your pelvis feels more grounded with that attention to it. Moving into the thighs and the legs. Inhale, breathe into the thighs, breathe into the legs, and then exhale, relax. Including the feet. Inhale, breathing into the thighs and into the legs. And as you exhale, letting whatever it is drain out through the soles of your feet into the ground. Inhale, breathing into the thighs and legs and feet. And exhale, letting go through the bottoms of your feet. Breathing into the whole body. Inhale and breathe into every cell of your body. As you exhale, let everything go through your fingertips and the soles of your feet. Do that a couple more times at your own pace, breathing into every cell of your body from the crown of your head to the soles of your feet to the tips of your fingers. And as you exhale, let it all go. Continue on with it. One more breath. You're more than welcome to keep your eyes closed in a soft gaze. And just notice how your body feels different than when you began. Just notice how your body feels physically. Noticing how your body feels maybe even emotionally. And just stay in this space. I'm going to invite you to bring your attention to whatever emotions are bubbling up for you right now. As emotions come up, notice them, acknowledge them. Continue to breathe. And as you exhale, just like you are letting physically your body relax, let the emotions just drift by like a passing cloud, so as not to hold on tightly to that emotion or emotions, noticing that you don't have to hold on to them. It's okay to notice, acknowledge them, and then they pass by with each exhale. So inhaling and exhaling continuously, feeling the groundedness through your pelvis and your feet, noticing any emotions that are coming up for you today, acknowledging them, noticing them, but with each exhale, letting them drift on by. And there's no judgment on the emotions that are coming up. Just be curious. Well, maybe what can you learn from the emotions that are coming up for you? But then with each exhale, just let them float on by. It's sometimes hard to sit in this space with our emotions. And if this is your first time sitting and doing that ever, or even this week, some stuff's going to bubble up and it's going to be hard, but we're all in this together. And we need to start tapping into those emotions and allowing ourselves to feel them. It'll benefit not only us, but those around us. So continue to connect your feet to the floor or feeling your pelvis grounded to the floor. Inhaling through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. Letting the emotions come up, whatever they are, with no judgment. Trying to approach them with curiosity. And with each exhale, letting them pass on by like a cloud. As you're in this space, maybe notice what's resonating with you. File away anything you might want to remember. And before we close this part of today's session, I would invite you to move into a place of gratitude. Bring to mind someone or something you're grateful for today. And whether you pray or you send energy, take this time to breathe and send that feeling of gratitude towards that person or whatever that is that you have gratitude for. Again, you're more than welcome to keep your eyes closed or take your soft gaze. If you have a pen and paper handy and there's some stuff you want to write down, you can move into some time of journaling. One question I invite you to just take in is, what resonated with you from today's practice? And how might you want to implement it into your life today, and maybe tomorrow, maybe moving forward? So what resonated with you today, and how might you implement it to benefit you moving forward? And as you hold this space for yourself, being curious about the emotions that bubbled up, who can you tell to support you in this time? Now more than ever, just like in talking about you need to put on your own oxygen mask first, we need to share the emotions. We can't deny our emotions and push them down. So who can you tell to support you with what emotions bubble up during this time? For those who are still grounding and maybe have your eyes closed or have that soft gaze, now would be the time to start to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Roll your shoulders out, maybe stretch your arms up, kind of moving out of the space that we've been in together. Maybe stretching your arms back, opening up your chest, taking a couple more deep breaths. And with your eyes open, still feeling either your feet grounded to the floor or your pelvis supported by the earth, still feeling that groundedness, even though you've come out of that space of being inside your body. Thank you for joining me today. And remember in your transitions today to pause and just breathe.